Welcome to Squad Games, Game 1.
Mind and Seek. In this game, teams will have to use their deductive reasoning to find up to 15 of these tokens scattered around the premises.
Teams have been given a PDF with 15 clues, each leading them to a distinct location at 2D House. Work with your team to solve these clues, find these tokens, and submit them by the deadline.
That PDF will be available in the description of this video, however, viewers may not be able to play along in this game. Aaron, can you go through the key rules of the game for us?
Absolutely. As you work with your team to find these tokens, make sure you leave them as they are. Take pictures of these tokens and submit them via email by the deadline, and make sure the number of each token is visible in your pictures, otherwise they're not going to count.
Scoring for this game will be as follows: first place, 10 points, second place, 8 points, third place, 6 points, and lastly, fourth place will receive 4 points, given at least one correct submission. Tiebreakers will be made by whichever team emails their submission first.
Any team that manages to find all 15 tokens by the deadline will be awarded 5 bonus points. And remember, more than one team can take away the bonus points.
As a special bonus, we have a visitor here in the studio, returning veteran squad game player, Raymond Ban.
Ray, thanks for joining us today.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me, folks.
Now, while we have here, just a few questions. As a former Squad Games competitor, any advice you want to give the players going into the season?
Yes, I would say to think creatively, try to think outside of the box, be strategic, and lean on your teammates. And also, I would say to stay safe.
Very good advice. First game we have is called Mind and Seek, a scavenger hunt. Any advice for how players should go about approaching this game?
Yes, of course. So going back to thinking outside of the box, I would say to, not take everything for face value and just really think about the hallways that you walk through every day, the rooms that you go into, and just really be creative with that.
Definitely, yeah. Although the powers and team rosters have not yet been revealed, the powers were definitely very key to which team won last time. Any advice on how the players should go about using their powers once they do get them?
Yes, the powers are actually a really strong asset during last season. And I would say to just be really strategic on when you use these superpowers, because they can really help you win that specific game.
Yeah, definitely. Or win the whole season entirely.
Yeah.
All right, Ray, before we let you go, any final thoughts here you want to share with everyone playing today?
Yeah, of course. If you guys didn't know, I actually lost 30 points for my whole team last season, so I take my advice with a grain of salt.
Or don't take it at all. Either way. Thanks for joining us, Ray.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Lastly, a pro tip to all the teams out there: remember, your team's rosters are currently a mystery, and you want to do your best to try and keep it that way because it will factor in for the next game.
Try to remain incognito, if you will.
Good luck, and we'll see you with the results.
Stay safe and have fun.